Hello everyone and welcome back to... Please be quiet, I'm trying to do an intro here. So, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. So last time we left off, we rescued the person who makes fake visions. And now we're going to talk to Ayaka again and tell her that we rescued him. And yeah, I'm standing in front of a kimono store.
Ogura, Textiles, and kimonos it is.
Yeah. Nah, I can't buy anything, so you're kinda useless, huh?
My store is offering the latest in fashion.
Yeah,
Come
then
and have a look.
I am having a look. Let me buy something and not just talk to me. Okay, whatever. So, we need to go and talk to Ayaka. We need to go back to the tea house. So, how's everybody doing? It's been another week, and we're back playing Genshin Impact. Still on the story missions. Okay, let's do this. Oh, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if you like it, and yeah, let's get into it. Huh. I wonder when we would actually meet the Raiden Shogun in person. I mean, Kujo-Sara helped us, which was weird.
So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape.
So that's why, okay. Does kind of make sense,
If
maybe.
our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks for the compliment.
Don't mention it.
She
Indeed,
looks so smug.
things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done.
Well, we are helping you. So
It is
that's that.
time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts.
Okay.
And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
That's true.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
Sure.
Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot.
That's just stupid.
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
Wow.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
I'm not gonna gather some ingredients. Whatever I have on hand is what I'm going to use. Let's stick to classics, yeah.
Let's see what we've got here. Fresh fish fillets, shrimp, bamboo shoots. Nice! You can't go wrong with these. Paimon can't wait.
Normal and harmless
I
meal.
never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating all the weird stuff.
Yeah, you can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterward. Even with the traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
That's
But
okay.
weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
In a hot pot.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
After a while.
I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing.
Okay.
Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it.
Great.
So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
I
Yes,
wish I could have actually
if the
played
Tenryo
it.
Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Okay.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation.
Sounds good.
Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Sure, let's go. Right, so that's done. How do I leave this place? This way. Leave the Komori Tea House. So, let's see what's next then. Next on the agenda. Is there a cutscene or
Where
something?
do we go
Yeah,
from here? What's the plan?
don't know.
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Okay,
Huh? Ayaka?
what's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Okay,
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother.
alright.
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Why? You should give it to Toma. Can you give me any more details?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother.
Okay,
She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
okay.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You really never heard the name before? Not once?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances.
Okay,
So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them.
sure.
According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
Sure.
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Hence why you came to me and not left.
Exactly.
Okay.
That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
Got it?
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Sure.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
No, we won't mind.
We don't mind. We don't mind at all.
No, in the slightest.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Right.
Alright, sounds great.
Hey, I was just there. We started that place off. Genshin Chapter 1. Private Commission. God, look at my Adventurers XP. I haven't ranked up because the world level rank will increase. So I need characters at a higher level to be able to, you know, fight all the new level enemies. That's why I haven't increased my rank yet.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey,
Okay.
speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Did you want to go, Ayaka?
No! What made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs.
So let's go.
Each season brings its own festival, and each festival, in turn, brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Alright.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
Let's go then. Let's take a look.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
I would like a tailor garment. You know, for guys. They do that sort of stuff, right? Like this one right here. Yeah. It would look cool.
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see.
What?
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design.
All right.
Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem.
We need to gather materials.
Based on the design, this kind of kimono would
There we go.
require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate, as you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
There you
So
go.
you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
I'll get it.
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Karisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank
Okay.
you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Who knows?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Okay. Yes, we're headed to Rito again after escaping it. Alright, I'll meet you there in a bit. Alright, welcome back. And we're nearly there. Yup, we're back in Rito. It's been a while since we've been here.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Karisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Kai's here. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, okay. Huh?
Look, there he is.
He just teleported us outside.
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Karisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
What's wrong?
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
Yeah, it sure has been a bit.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Okay. Oh no. The exact material we needed. Oh, just like it would be in any other game.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since.
Right.
Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then...
It just got stolen.
The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I'm
We'll
afraid
get it
I
for you.
can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Seriously?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
Okay.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Okay.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine.
It did.
Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
I didn't send shivers down my spine.
Mr.
Okay.
Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the
Let's
scene
go
of the
then.
crime.
All right, off we go.
Alright, let's go. But that's actually gonna be in the next episode. Yeah, that's gonna be the next episode. That's way too far out. So, finally completed. I think that was one of the main quests that we needed to complete, and that's done now. So next is, yeah, this is a story quest, not the Archon quest. Complete other question. Yeah, I need to do these before we can get that done. So that's exactly what we're going to have to do for more of the time. So I don't want to do this right now. We'll do this later. So thank you very much for watching, and we will continue this quest in the next episode. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one. I guess we need the silk to get a kimono. That's right, kimono. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.